Cece, and Romeo excited because, like, I watch this man all the time on TV.
Oh, amazing.
Yes.
Amazing. And I had a chance to see him in Hermosa Beach outside of Comedy
Get
Club. I was like,
outta
that's
here.
gotta be Jay Leno in the
Jay
building.
Leno in the building.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yes, yes.
I appreciate that.
And you said you were at that spot since 78, you said?
78, yeah, I've been there every Sunday. It's a nice room. I like to play that room.
That is awesome.
I
That
said,
is amazing.
listen, to me, that's like the longest residency I've ever heard of. You know what I'm saying?
true,
Every
that's true.
Sunday,
I
consistently.
just like it's a residency. Everybody takes on such a. Let's go down to the club. You try a few jokes. It's like, oh, it's a residency.
It's a residency. You know how we love to dress it up.
I love about
But
LA.
Yeah.
Mr. Leno, we are just so excited that you're here.
Well,
and
Jay,
and,
thanks you guys.
and thank you, Jay. I can do that,
that's
Jay.
cool, I got it.
And I'm glad you're okay. So
I'm fine.
yes,
Yeah.
man, you look good.
Well, thanks.
Yeah, I mean, what is the secret to still looking so amazing? For real, though.
Well, catch a face on fire and they make you a new face. That's basically what happened.
This guy, see? You're already coming in hot.
That's
Brother
what
Jay.
happened. Yeah, this is all good. Yeah, this is all new.
No.
It's a brand new ear. Yeah, it is.
Are you
Oh,
serious?
yeah, I got hit with a face full of gas and caught fire, and and they up to Grissom and Burn Center, they put a whole new face on.
Oh, man.
And it looks good. It doesn't even look like you had an accident at all. I mean, really.
Wow.
But let's talk about that. Was there any fears because of that? You know, we're human beings at the end of the day. Was there any fears of getting back in the garage? You know.
No. One thing about men after 40, you can't teach them anything. They don't know anything. You know,
Facts.
You make the same stupid mistake.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Let me see. Well, I may just do the exact same thing again and see if it has a different result. It won't have a different result. It's all going to be the same result. Yeah,
It really is.
No,
Hey,
it was just people that have real jobs get injured all the time.
True.
You know, they lose fingers and burns and. My buddy Jeremy rented that we do that snowplow.
Yeah, I just saw that.
He got
Mhm.
crushed. I guess it crushed his chest. Or something.
Yeah, they said it did that, yeah.
I consider myself lucky, so I don't want to be one of those whiny, complaining celebrities.
It's a blessing to still have you here with us. That is so true. I just want to be honest
Well,
because
thank
you're
you,
still
thank
making
you.
us laugh. You know.
Yes.
Well, we'll give it a shot.
Let's do it.
That's automatic. But since we're talking about the garage,
Yes.
what is the number up to now when it comes to cars, and
Oh,
how does
man,
the
you sound
insurance
like
get
my
handled?
wife.
Is it on auto pay? How do you pay the insurance on all those cars? Go ahead, tell me.
Well, no, you can only drive one at a time.
Right.
I got 204 cars insured on the roads. It's a little stupid, yeah.
Oh my God.
And 168 motorcycles. That's a little dumb.
How do you keep up with that?
You try, you know. I mean, if you do one oil change a day, it takes you 18 months. So, yeah, it's a little crazy.
I am so scared to get on a motorcycle. Like scared
Why?
shitless.
Well, I
I don't
can't ride
know
a
why.
bike, so-
I'm just like, I'm nervous. I feel vulnerable.
Ooh, but that's sexy. Guys
Okay.
like that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's, ooh.
He's like, say that again.
She feels vulnerable.
Out of all your cars, like, do you have a favorite? There has to be one that you're like, that's my baby.
No, I like them all. They're fine. Different cars do different things, you know.
Okay.
The slow cars are fun to drive slow. Fast cars are fun to drive fast, you know.
You like them all. Someone comes to you and says, Jay, I really would love to buy that car off for you. Would it be hard to let it go?
No, I've never sold one.
Never.
No, actually, I did sell one car in 30 years. I had a Tesla and I bought a new Tesla. So I sold my old Tesla. So,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Man.
That's the only one.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine having all those cars. I'm the type of person, and people can vouch for me, that I have a car, I will drive it into the ground, like
Till the wheels fall off.
till the wheels fall off.
There you
like,
go. Well, that's a good technique. Yeah, very good.
That's another way of doing it.
Now, do you do maintenance on it too, or do you just?
no, I do. I do my oil changes.
Okay.
She has
Yeah.
no lights on inside her car on her dashboard. No lights on.
Okay, there you go.
It's not true. That's not
Not
true.
to check engine light, none of that.
But on Jay Leno's Garage, you've had everybody, like from Snoop Dogg
Right.
to
Cedric the Entertainer.
yeah, Gabriel Iglesias. Which one?
Well, that's what's fun, you know. Even sometimes when you don't have people who aren't car people, like we had Kelly. From Destiny's Child.
Kelly Rowland.
Yeah.
Mhm.
She's not really a car person. So you just say, like when you're a kid, what kind of car did your dad have? Every Sunday we go for ice cream. Okay, you find a car like that, you put it in the car, you go for ice cream. You know, and you just sort of relive it a little bit. Because something about riding in a car, people just open up a little bit more.
Yeah.
You walk on the Tonight Show stage, and there's an audience, and there's cameras, and people are a little nervous. You're in a car, you think, oh, this is easy. You're just driving around talking. So It's really like a rolling Tonight Show. Is basically what
I
it is.
love the way you do it, and like I agree. I feel like if I'm in the car, like I don't have to worry about that audience staring at me. It's kind of like a one-on-one thing, and we're enjoying each other.
Yeah.
He has a car candy store, pretty much. That's what it is. You walk in there, you pick one. You know what I mean?
You don't even want to see my car. Listen, though, but Jay Leno is performing tomorrow at the Cerritos Performing Arts Center. You got 2 shows, 3 and 7. Grab your tickets, support. Come on.
So let's talk about that.
Yeah, what are you most excited about, hitting the stage again?
Well, I've always been on. I was always a comedian. Even when I was doing the Tonight Show, I was doing at least 150 dates a year. Because when you TV's like last, and if you're a comedian, it's like playing golf. You can do it till you're 80. Whereas if you're on a TV show, when I have so many friends that get TV shows, they're famous, they get canceled, and they got nothing to do because they don't have another TV show. If you can play guitar, sing, write music, you can do a solitary thing like that. You can always make a living. You can always go out on the road and earn a living.
Right.
And that's what I love about being a comic. So I always consider myself lucky to have the Tonight Show, but my real job was being a comic. And you just put jokes together, you go out on the road, and you try them out. That's the fun part.
Sounds like the secret to a great relationship is to have a Tonight Show and still do 150 dates a year.
Yeah, I go out usually every Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah.
Wow.
Does Mavis ever go with you?
Yeah, all the time.
I love that.
Yeah. My
She's
wife
like,
goes
that's
with
my
me all the
man
time.
on stage right there.
Yeah, we
Yes.
have fun.
That's
Been married
awesome.
43 years, so it's good.
43 years.
Wow.
Worked out okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm getting married.
Yeah.
So what is the secret?
Don't screw around.
There it is, simple.
Somebody's really that's really the basic. People will say, "Oh, is it communication?"
That's what I've been getting.
yeah. Well, screw around, then try communicating. Let me know how that works out.
It doesn't.
No, but it's just sort of common. It's just sort of common sense. I'm a huge believer in low self-esteem. I think low self-esteem is the key to success. You don't think you're the smartest person in the room. And now at this age, like I nothing makes me laugh when I meet guys my age. If I met this girl, she's 25, she really likes me. No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't. You idiot. You're famous. My attitude is, look, that girl wouldn't go out with me when she was 25. I know she's not going to work out with me when I'm 72. Okay, I just know that's not going to happen. And you have to be realistic about that.
That's
stuff.
true. That's so true.
I got a girl that loves me. That's fine. That works for me. I'm happy.
I took my family to see Avatar the other day, and within the first 3 minutes, there were a couple strong messages there. And one was, happiness is simple. And it was just a shot of the family. And I think that's how I sum up your relationship. It's like,
show business
just be
is simple.
happy. Yeah.
People make it so complicated.
Yes.
The funny thing about being in show business is the higher up you get in show business, the more mentally challenged people think you are. People go, how'd you get to the studio? I drove myself. Jay drove himself. You drove yourself. He drove himself. Where'd you park? I parked downstairs. You parked your own. He parked his own car. And they're always amazed that you can do simple tasks.
You're like, I can put my pants on too. We're good.
Well, exactly, and that's what it is. But I've always found it's why I don't have a publicist or any of that stuff. I just do it myself. Because the bad thing about a publicist, like somebody will say to the publicist, your act sucks. I hate him. I never want to see him again. I'll say, what do you say? He likes you. There's just some changes. No, that's not what he said. I want to hear exactly what he said.
I love that.
Yeah. I mean, and that's I would see so many people in show business just get fooled by that. Just get,
Yeah, that is so true.
Well, I'm just like, you don't have a publicist. You do a lot of the stuff on your own. How do you? Honestly, this is like I think a personal question because I get it. Like, how do you not get tired? I'm tired a lot.
I like people. I like to talk to people. I'm dyslexic, so if you said, here, do this math problem, I'm screwed. I can't do that. But talking just seems really easy. Like I was at Chick-fil-A across the street here, and I ran into Corey, the producer. She goes, hey, you want to come do the show? Yeah, sure.
That's how it happened?
Yeah. People,
oh,
the
my
idea
God.
that you have to contact this person, contact this person. It just seems sort of stupid. It's pretty simple. It's pretty straightforward, It's not, people just make it difficult.
Or I think maybe not difficult, but sometimes they're shy and a little nervous to ask. Maybe
No, or they get caught up and feel like that's how it's supposed to be because it makes me feel a certain way. I love the fact that you don't need that.
Well, my favorite thing with the Tonight Show, we'd have like some big rap group. Okay, now we're in a fenced-in area in a TV studio, and I go down the dressing room, and there'd be 2 enormous guards out front. Okay, now they're getting at least 500 a day.
Right.
Standard. Oh, okay. And I walk in, and there's 5 guys in the room. I'm not sure which one is the rap star.
Right.
Okay. Hey, you guys, thanks for coming. Why do you have security here? People just make it more important than it is. It's the TV.
Agreed.
You're here to work. You just be cool, have a good time.
I love that. I think that's my motto
And then
too.
sometimes they figure out at the end of the year when they wonder why their check is small. Well, those guards cost together $1,000 a day. Let's add that up. You got to pay
And to be
for it
honest,
as an
sometimes
artist.
these artists, they end up going broke trying to take care of everybody around them.
Well, I had a
true.
friend of mine who it's funny you say that, was working a gig, and every day they put this big vegetable platter.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, I don't eat vegetables, I just leave things. And then at the end of the week, got a bill for like $1,200 for all of it.
Yeah.
No, you're paying for that. What do you think? They're just gathering this stuff because they're nice people? No.
That is so true. That is so
there's
true.
nothing funnier than me.
Man. Well, once again, you're doing your thing. It's going down Saturday at Cerritos Performing Arts Center. 2 shows, 3 and 7 o'clock.
Yes.
You love the people there. When you approach the stage, Jay,
Yeah.
like, how does your new content come? Do you watch what's happening on social media, things of that nature, or you just go?
You just try to figure out if something's funny.
Mhm.
You just take real life. You get. I mean, I don't know if this is funny, but I had something happen the other day. I go back to this little town in Rhode Island, and I would go to this place, Joe's Pizza.
Mm-hmm.
So the last time back, that guy says to me, "Hey, you got to try my friend Nicholas's pizza." I said, "Oh, okay." So I go over to Nicholas' Pizza, and stand there. This guy comes, "Jay, it's Joe from Joe's Pizza." "Oh, hi, Joe." He goes, "What are you doing here? I thought you liked our pizza." I go, "Oh, I do. I said, I just had a coupon, so I figured I'd catch a coupon." And he goes, "Coupon? We all agreed we weren't going to use coupons. He's using coupon." Okay, now I'm in a lie. Now I'm stuck. I've dug a hole for myself.
And you created some.
It's just like a nightmare now. Now he's going to go yell at the guy for having a coupon. Yeah. It's
Oh
hilarious.
my God.
I mean, so the idea is just keep your eyes open for stuff like that where you go, "Oh man."
Yeah. Wow.
There's
I love it.
everyday stuff, probably from everyday people that you can just go ahead and take a look. So much shit happens every day.
yeah.
Absolutely.
But the Cerritos Performing Arts Center is so nice. I love
really does
it.
feel
Really,
nice,
really
yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Very, very nice. So it's going to be a great show. 3 and 7:30. Make
Yes.
sure you guys attend. I want to be there.
Absolutely.
Well, thanks, you guys. I
Thank you
appreciate
so
it.
much.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Yo, yes.
Hey, Leno in the
Thank
building.
you.
Shout
Thank
out
you
to
very much.
Leno. Hey, really quick though, Jay, we're going to go into your favorite Snoop Dogg song. Give me one.
I don't know my favorite Snoop Dogg.
Can we do a little gin and juice right now then?
Yeah, all right, that's fine.
A little gin and juice. Come on.